हाय रेहान। वी विटनेस्ड अ क्लोज कॉन्टेस्ट टुडे। आज हमने देखा आरसीबी ने पहला होम मैच जीता है। और मैच के साथ साथ आप मेरे चेहरे पे खुशी भी देख रहे होंगे। कितना खुश हूं मैं। ये मौका आपको कब मिलेगा? खैर चलो, वो इस बात पे हम वीडियो में थोड़ी देर बाद पे आएंगे। बात करेंगे राजस्थान ने कैसे फिर से तीसरी बार चोक किया। आई थिंक आज ध्रुव जुरैल ने काफी अच्छी इनिंग्स खेली, पर काफी अनलकी रहे जिस तरह से वो आउट हुए। पर लेट्स स्टार्ट फ्रॉम द फर्स्ट। रजत पाटीदार वापस टॉस हारे, पर आरसीबी ने आज अच्छा स्कोर सेट किया फर्स्ट इनिंग्स में। उसके बारे में आप क्या कहना चाहते हो?
हाँ, डिसेंट स्टार्ट इन द पावर प्ले इज व्हाट आई वुड से। फिल सॉल्ट का थोड़ा एक कैच ड्रॉप हो गया। फील्डिंग उतनी ग्रेट नहीं थी इनिशियली बाय द राजस्थान रॉयल्स। दे डिड नॉट हैव टू पे दैट मच बिकॉज एंड में उतना डिफरेंस नहीं था। 206 वाज अ पावर स्कोर। ऐसा
करेक्ट।
स्कोर था दैट शुड हैव बीन चेज्ड. It was not something beyond their means. But having said that, one good thing for RCB is the consistency with which Virat Kohli is playing. I mean, you
करेक्ट।
don't have to bat at a 180 strike rate always. It is just that when you score runs, pressure comes off
करेक्ट।
from the players that are going to bat down the order. And वही है फिर जितेश शर्मा and David ने जो end किया, that gave them a quite a good score in
करेक्ट।
the first innings. But when you come to the second innings, the way Hazelwood came right at the death, that is what took away the game. बट वही है, जय शाह ने थोड़ा स्क्रिप्ट राजस्थान का ये सीजन एक ही रखा है कि दे विल चोक एट द वेरी एंड.
So obviously it was quite demoralizing for a batsman of Dhruv Jurel's capabilities to watch, like to watch what is going on around him. If you see, every time that he's batted, he's there, he's been there at the end, and then he had a chance today to close it off, बट नहीं हो पाया। अनफॉर्चुनेटली वो आउट हो गए। बट बात करेंगे राजस्थान की शुरुआत की। आई थिंक काफी अच्छी शुरुआत रही थी यशस्वी जायसवाल और वैभव सूर्यवंशी की। उन्होंने 4 ओवर में 50 रन तक मार लिया। आई थिंक आई रेड स्टैट कहीं पे कि आरसीबी ने इनिंग्स के पहली सिक्स आई थिंक 13th ओवर में मारी थी,
करेक्ट करेक्ट.
and these guys hit the six of the very first ball. So intent was right out there. But one thing that we have seen it like throughout the season is lack of experience up top, lack of a player batting through that 50 till the 15th over phase, जहां पे सब लोग उसके बाद मतलब प्लेटफॉर्म जो गुजरात टाइटंस बेसिकली कर रहा है।
Yeah, you tell me one thing. In the power play, they were no loss for 72
करेक्ट।
at a run rate of 12,
they
which
had
they
lost
maintained.
they had lost Suryavanshi, but fine.
Lost
Yeah,
Suryavanshi, huh? At the very end, I think.
yeah,
But having said that, they maintained the 12 run rate for quite some time at
correct,
least. And uske baad bhi you don't end up winning is something that is beyond me. You rightly mentioned that there is no player who will carry forward the innings and bat throughout. We are expecting that to come from Riyan Parag, but wahi hai, it is not coming from his bat. And then again, Hetmeyer is not in the best of forms. Shubham Dubey is relatively new. I mean,
so
how much do you
yeah.
expect? Huh.
एंड अगर आपने आज ऐसे बात करी कि दे वर ट्राइंग टू कैरी फॉरवर्ड द मोमेंटम आफ्टर द पावर प्ले टू, बट इफ यू सी रोमेरो शेपर्ड के ओवर में एक सिक्स और एक फोर एज से है रियान पराग को। उसके अगले ओवर में भी सुयश शर्मा का एक एज लगा, एक सिक्स गया, ठीक है। सो आई थिंक राजस्थान वर क्वाइट लकी टू हैव दैट मोमेंटम गेट कैरी फॉरवर्डेड। बट अगर वो बात करें, अगर वो लक उनके साथ नहीं होता तो दे वुड हैव बीन बिहाइंड द एथ बॉल आफ्टर द 10th ओवर फेज, बिकॉज वो 10-15 रन का जो डिफरेंस था, जैसे फॉर एग्जांपल इफ दे नीडेड 90 या 92 ऑड रन इन द लास्ट 10 ओवर्स, वो 105 होता। एंड गिवन द इनएक्सपीरियंस इन द मिडिल ऑर्डर वो और बढ़ते जाता। सो आई थिंक दे कुड हैव लॉस्ट बाय 25-30 runs had that luck not been with them during that phase.
Also, one more turning point in the game that came at the very end was, that lucky review
Correct,
which was
yes.
taken of Dhruv Jurel.
Yes.
I thought that वहाँ पे maybe you and I would not think of a review,
Yeah.
but he felt that there was an edge. He took the review. वो
Correct.
out हुआ. उसके बाद for some reason Jofra Archer came into bat, which was very strange. I expected Asaranga to come.
So Archer uh, इज अ स्लॉगर राइट एंड आई थिंक
Slogger. Huh.
ऑन दैट काइंड ऑफ अ विकेट 17 रन चाहिए थे शुभम दुबे साइड पे मतलब ऑन ही वाज ऑन द नॉन स्ट्राइकर्स एंड तो ऑब्वियसली एक रन वाला तो था नहीं एक बाउंड्री मार दो प्रेशर हटा दो वैसे भी पता है चोक करने वाले थे तो और या चोक या नॉन चोक ऐसे ही था
But having said that, वही है कि they have played below par cricket
करेक्ट
and they are rightly not in the race for the playoffs. It's just been the story of the season. Even though Samson was not there, they were still in the match. और
करेक्ट
जीत सकते थे वो आज भी. बट वही है, लास्ट 3 मैचेस से वही हो रहा है that they are there in the winning zone but they are not able to win it.
So with that, let's come to the point that RCB finally won a home game. They broke their losing streak at home, but with that, they also managed to be on par with Delhi Capitals and Gujarat Titans on the points table, although their net run rate is quite less. And I think they have played one more match, but all good signs till now. I think they need a couple of more wins at least to seal the spot for the playoffs. Not the top two, but let's hope for the best. So let's move on to the contest for tomorrow. कल है मैं आपको बोलने दूंगा ये चीज
It's the most boring game, Chennai versus Hyderabad.
आई मीन इट्स नॉट
It'll
बोरिंग इफ
be,
ट्रेविस हेड स्कोर रन्स राइट
हाँ मतलब it's either all in for Travis Head or he goes all out. मतलब he basically has one gear to his game in this season. But having said that, see, Chennai are not looking to, go into the playoffs, but they are looking to make a team for the next season.
सो
So वो
यस
mindset से अगर खेलेंगे तो ज्यादा दूर नहीं जा पाओगे.
सो स्टार स्पोर्ट्स हैड रिलीज अ कमर्शियल मैं कुछ काम कर रहा था देखते देखते मैंने सिर्फ इतना सुना विल चेन्नई बी एबल टू मेंटेन देयर विनिंग स्ट्रीक मैंने सोचा हाँ आई अंडरस्टैंड गेम घर पर है पर ये साल तो जीत नहीं रही फिर समझ आया एसआरएच इज नेवर वन अगेंस्ट चेन्नई इन चेन्नई So, although MS Dhoni's side is going through a dark phase, like not a dark phase, I mean going through a tough phase, but do you think they can take confidence from the fact that they have not lost to Sunrisers Hyderabad at home ever?
Not at all. They cannot take that confidence because the fortress has been breached. Once that RCB match happened at the Chidambaram Stadium, and they lost, I realized that that stadium is no longer a fortress for you. It's going to be difficult for them to win even tomorrow. Uh, because see, Hyderabad have certain things right in their game. ठीक है, they are not winning matches, but it will still be a 50-50 game.
So, what do you expect for tomorrow? Like, given the conditions, if you win the toss, what should you decide to do and why?
I think for Chennai, it will be better if they, bat first, is what I
Okay.
think. That's my gut feeling because I still think that while chasing, they are mentally not very prepared to go after the big score and they are still sorting out their batting. It's not quite settled yet. If you see the bowling as well, it looks fairly settled. It is still not a very complete attack, but batting first would give them much confidence. And I'm looking forward to see Ayush Matre play well.
So, you mentioned your CSK's player to watch out for, but who will be your SRS player to watch out for, and who do you think will win the match?
I believe for me in SRH it should be Klassen again. I believe that the pitch is not no longer the turning track,
Hmm.
so he will have a much advantage playing in that game. To win, I my heart wants CSK to win, but my mind says it could be Hyderabad.
So for me, I think Chennai will win tomorrow. So I'm a Mumbai Indians fan. I'm siding with you. That says a lot. But I hope and I pray and I know that Chennai will win tomorrow. I'll tell you the reason why. So from what I've heard is that they're asking for a turning track, and they have got the balance for it. They've got three spinners. So my CSK's player to watch out for will be Ashwin. Returning back to Chepok, he would be expected to step up because I don't think Overton will be playing tomorrow. You might just see Anshul Kamboj or I think Karthik Tyagi.
He may play. I saw an Instagram post. I saw
Yes,
an Instagram post where he was bowling, so maybe he could get a game.
so you might just see him as MS had mentioned that they are building a squad for next year now. So you might just see him get a game. And my Hyderabad's player to watch out for would be Abhishek Sharma.
You said that in the last game. Let's hope
Uh,
he
so
plays.
so last game, I think he was the top scorer for Hyderabad in the power play. At least I can say that.
Right.
So all in all, I think we'll have a great contest tomorrow. All the things about this being a boring contest. If you are a cricket fan, you would love the old school cricket game tomorrow, where it will be a 160, 170 kind of a pitch, and then MS walks out to bat when it's 20 runs required of 10, 15 balls, and then just smacks a couple of sixes and avoids the wooden spoon. But one thing to watch out for tomorrow would be whoever loses that game will stay on 10th permanently for this season, right?
100%. And there's no coming back from that. And I think CSK should avoid that so that they'll have that morale,
Correct.
victory.
So then it would be a good farewell for MS, right? Or he'll come back next year.
He'll still not retire, is what I think.
Okay, guys, thank you for watching. Thank you, Rehan, for joining. We had a great conversation. We look forward to having you on call tomorrow as well. Bye.
Bye.